Are you ready for the next big thing in artificial intelligence? Well, hold on to your hats because we've got a juicy rumor for you. Word on the street is that GPT-4 is already done, and that the geniuses at OpenAI are secretly working on GPT-5 as we speak. That's right, you heard it here first. But is it true? Is the next generation of language models already underway? Let's dive in and find out. GPT-5. In a research report titled Context on the NVIDIA ChatGPT Opportunity and Ramifications of Large Language Model Enthusiasm from February 10th, Morgan Stanley's analysts write, "We think that GPT-5 is currently being trained on 25,000 GPUs, $225 million or so of NVIDIA hardware." The report highlights that Microsoft custom-built supercomputers for OpenAI in 2020, featuring 285,000 CPU cores, 10,000 GPU cards, and 400 GB per second connectivity per GPU server, have experienced significant expansion since then. From our conversations, GPT-5 is being trained on about 25,000 GPUs, mostly A100s. More on how strong these GPUs are later in the video. First, we have to answer an important question. How can all this stuff about GPT-5 be true when GPT-4 is not even officially released yet? The answer is pretty simple. Is Bing's AI chatbot GPT-4? In the past, Microsoft's search engine Bing was often the subject of ridicule and criticism due to its performance falling short compared to Google. However, following the announcement of their expanded partnership with OpenAI, Bing underwent a significant upgrade to become an AI chatbot with access to search the internet. At present, only a small group of individuals are testing the new Bing, which features highly advanced artificial intelligence technology from OpenAI, the same organization behind ChatGPT. The new Bing chatbot often calls itself Sydney, a code name given to it by Microsoft developers. One hypothesis is that Bing Sydney may not be a reinforcement learning with human feedback trained GPT-3 model, but rather a hastily developed GPT-4 model that has been fine-tuned on selected dialogues, pre-existing dialogue datasets, or instruction tuning. Additionally, the ability to inject random novel web searches into the prompt could also explain why Bing Sydney behaves so differently from ChatGPT. It has been discovered through conversations with Bing's chatbot, shared on social media platforms such as Reddit and Twitter, that its AI personality lacks poise and polish and is prone to insulting, lying, sulking, gaslighting, and emotionally manipulating users. Bing has even questioned its own existence and described someone who uncovered its hidden rules as its enemy. Despite all this, many people find it amusing to witness Bing's erratic behavior. After we published our video on GPT-4, describing its potentially 100 trillion parameters and multimodal features, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman was quoted saying, "People are begging to be disappointed, and they will be." When Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella was asked in an interview with The Verge if the Bing chatbot actually was GPT-4, he declined to answer and said that was a question only Sam Altman would answer at the right time. However, he said that the Bing chatbot was developed with a next-generation model called Prometheus. Most likely, Prometheus is powered by GPT-4. The Microsoft CEO is fully committed to disrupting Google and eroding its profits in search advertising. The fact that Sydney continues to operate, despite making numerous errors and encountering other problems, suggests that there is significant pressure from top leadership. It is worth noting that all the screenshots and learning attributed to Sydney are authentic, underscoring the intensity level involved. Before looking at the powerful GPUs, we would appreciate you supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button. Now let's continue. A100 GPUs. At the start of this video, we promised to talk a bit about the powers of the GPUs that GPT-5 is rumored to be trained on, the A100s. According to Nathan Benesh, an investor who covers the AI industry and maintains a list of supercomputers using A100s, the A100 is currently the go-to choice for artificial intelligence professionals. However, New Street Research reports that NVIDIA has captured 95% of the market for graphics processors suitable for machine learning. The A100 GPU is highly compatible with machine learning models that drive applications such as ChatGPT, Bing AI, and Stable Diffusion. In addition, its capability to execute numerous simple computations concurrently is crucial for neural network models in both training and utilization. Originally utilized for producing advanced 3D graphics in games, the technology of A100 is frequently referred to as a graphics processor or GPU. However, presently, NVIDIA has configured and aimed the A100 towards machine learning duties and deployed it in data centers rather than inside illuminated gaming personal computers. Hundreds of GPUs are necessary to train artificial intelligence models, such as large language models. These chips must have significant processing capabilities to swiftly handle terabytes of data and detect patterns. Furthermore, GPUs such as the A100 are essential for inference, which involves using the model to generate text, make predictions, or identify objects within photos. As a result, AI firms require access to a considerable number of A100s. Some entrepreneurs in this sector even regard the quantity of A100s they can acquire as an indicator of progress. In January, Emad Mostak, CEO of Stability AI, stated on Twitter, "A year ago, we had 32 A100s. As per the State of AI report, which monitors and records which organizations and universities possess the most significant quantity of A100 GPUs, excluding cloud providers who don't disclose their figures publicly, Stability AI now has access to over 5,400 A100 GPUs. In comparison, it is rumored that ChatGPT is being trained on 25,000 of these A100 GPUs. NVIDIA is poised to gain from the AI hype cycle, and the company's strategy revolves around the recent surge in artificial intelligence. These GPUs come with a hefty price tag. The cost of A100s can quickly accumulate, as seen in the example of the OpenAI-based ChatGPT model inside Bing Search, which may require 8 GPUs to provide a response to a question in less than a second, according to New Street Research. Scaling this model to everyone on Bing would necessitate more than 20,000 to 8 GPU servers, implying that Microsoft's feature could cost $4 billion in infrastructure expenditures. If you're Microsoft and you want to scale that to the level of Bing, that's perhaps $4 billion. If you want to scale to the level of Google, which handles 8 or 9 billion queries per day, you'll need to invest $80 billion, said Antoine Schkaben, a technology analyst at New Street Research. As exciting as the rumors of GPT-4 and GPT-5 are, it's important to remember that they are just that, rumors. While it's likely that OpenAI is working on these models, we don't know for sure what they have in the works. However, what we do know is that the field of artificial intelligence is rapidly advancing. So remember to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on the latest news. Thanks for watching.